Hello P3. This week in Maths we are learning to use greater than, less than and equal symbols. Now in Maths there are loads of different symbols that we've already learnt about. I would like you to write down or tell someone all of the different symbols that you can think of in Maths. Now you might want to pause the video while you finish that and then come back when you've written them all down. Here are some that I know that you know about. We've already learnt these in P3. Let's see if you wrote down any of these ones. Times, dividing, subtraction or take away, and adding. There's another one that I've not written down yet. Let's see if you can guess which one it is. Well done if you guessed this one. Equals to. So these 5 symbols we have used a lot already in Maths. We are going to focus on one of these, and that is this one, equals to. But we're also going to learn about 2 new symbols today. These 2 symbols look like this. And they've got 2 different meanings that we maybe haven't come across before. We're going to watch this video and see if you can spot the symbols in the video and have a guess to what you think they might mean.
Alligator living in the swamp would sneak up on numbers and start to chomp. Whenever 2 numbers sat on the ground, she'd face the bigger one and gobble it down. When there are 2 numbers that are the same, the gator changes form and she swaps her name. Because she isn't sure exactly how to dine, she stands right in the middle as an equal sign. Number gators like to eat what's greater. They turn their backs on what is less. Their mouths open wide for the bigger side, and they munch down the whole great mess.
Okay, now remember, anytime when we're doing Maths this week, you can have a look back at the video because I think it's very helpful in remembering what the 2 symbols mean. Let's use them in an example. If I wrote this down, number 5 and a number 1, which symbol do you think we might use in the middle? Would it be this one? Or would it be this one? Now, one of them means greater than or more than. The other one means less than. Is 5 greater than, or is 5 more than 1? Or is 5 less than 1? We know that 5 is more than 1. Remember in the video they said that the alligator turns its back on the smaller number and eats the bigger number. So the symbol would go that way. 5 is greater than 1. Let's try another one. 16. Is it greater than or is it less than 24? Do we use our symbol this way or do we use our symbol this way? Remember, the alligator with its teeth likes to eat the bigger number, so the symbol points towards the 24, which is the bigger number, and it means that 16 is less than 24. Now we can use these 2 symbols with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division symbols as well. I'll give you an example. 4 add 2 and 2 add 1. Now we have to decide which symbol goes in the middle. Is it more than, less than, or equal to? Now we know that 4 add 2 is 6. 2 add 1 is 3. Is 6 more than or less than or equal to 3? It's more than, and remember that the alligator with its teeth always eats the bigger number. So 4 plus 2 is more than or greater than 2 plus 1. I will give you a few examples to try here. You might want to pause the video while you work out the missing symbol for each calculation. Our first one is asking, is 5 more than, greater than, or equals to 4 plus 1? Well done if you got the answer, equals, because 4 plus 1 equals 5, and there's 5 on this side. They're the same on both sides. This one is 6 more than, less than, or equal to 12. Well done if you got the answer that 6 is less than 12. And the next one is a bit trickier. 5 times 2. Is that more than, less than, or equal to 4? First of all, we need to find out what 5 times 2 is. If we have 5 pencils and we have another set of 5 pencils, how many do we have altogether? We have 10. So the question is really asking us, is 10 more than, less than, or equal to 4? Well done if you worked out that 10 is greater than 4. Have a look at the different worksheets on the website. Choose one at your level that you can practice. And remember, anytime you can come back and watch the video of the crocodiles. Good luck.
Alligator living in the swamp would sneak up on numbers and start to chomp. Whenever two numbers sat on the ground, she'd face the bigger one and gobble it down. When there are two numbers that are the same, the gator changes form and she swaps her name. Because she isn't sure exactly how to dine, she stands right in the middle as an equal sign. Number gators like to eat what's greater. They turn their backs on what is less. Their mouths open wide for the bigger side, and they munch down the whole great mess.